No. No. No, the child is innocent.
Translated and narrated
I
by
beg you to spare
media.
it. Let me go. No.
You know how much I love Brother Xiaozong. I remember there was a girl before who accidentally touched him once. I literally chopped off her hand.
No, do not come near me. Do not come near me. Xiaozong, come quickly and save me and do not hurt my child.
Do not be afraid. I work very quickly. This is not the first time I have done this. I promise. I will not let you feel any pain.
No. No. No, I beg you, let me go. I beg you to spare my child. No. I beg you, let me go.
Look at my memory. I forgot to disinfect you. Disinfect her quickly to avoid post-operative infection.
I beg you all. I beg you all to spare my child. Xiaozong, will you come to save me and the child?
President Gu, my heart feels a sharp pain. It feels like it is bleeding. We have arrived. Go. Stop. Where is she?
What is she? Has she not already left?
What are you doing? Do you really intend to abort her child?
Brother Xiaozong, was it not you who said it? To give her some punishment.
Tell me now, where have you hidden she?
Brother Xiaozong, did I not say I do not know? How could you?
Stop feigning ignorance. Hand her over immediately.
Brother Xiaozong, what are you talking about? I really do not know.
I clearly heard just now. Kiji's voice. Where on earth is she?
Who? Who is in there?
Gu, President Gu?
What are you doing here so sneakily?
We are inspecting the equipment. Brother Xiaozong. Brother Xiaozong. Brother Xiaozong, it's dirty here, full of bacteria.
The film was translated and narrated by
Brother
media.
Xiaozong, this is too dirty. How about we just...
Assistant John. Turn this hospital upside down. I must find he/she.
Yes.
Brother Xiaozong. That he/she has already betrayed you. And she's riddled with foul diseases. Why are you looking for her?
Who said he/she betrayed me?
She contracted a foul disease. And she's carrying someone else's child.
Shut your mouth. It was your scheme. That caused he/she to contract a foul disease. And you even forged a fake paternity test. Once I find he/she, this debt, I will settle it with you slowly.
How did Xiaozong find out? Brother Xiaozong. You must have misunderstood me. That he/she. I have no grudge against her. How could I possibly harm her?
I don't have time right now to listen to your excuses. I only want to find he/she now. She is still carrying my child.
She really is carrying President Gu's child.
The mother and child. If anything happens to them, I will make sure you disappear from this earth completely.
I'm not going to die here, am I? No. I haven't properly cared for my mother yet. I haven't safely given birth to my baby yet. I cannot die.
It's the bodyguards. They're searching for something. So clumsy. Go and see quickly. What exactly is going on?
Xiaozong. I'm here. Don't go. I haven't told Xiaozong the truth yet. I cannot die here. Xiaozong. Xiaozong. Save me.
Brother Xiaozong, you've misunderstood me. That he/she has slept with so many men. She's riddled with foul diseases, and she's carrying someone else's child. You must not be deceived by her.
If it weren't for the sake of our family's long-standing ties, I would have handed you over to the authorities long ago. If you dare slander he/she one more time, I will make you pay a heavy price.
Brother Xiaozong. I really don't know what you're talking about.
President Gu, finding Miss he/she is the top priority.
You'd better pray that the mother and child are safe.
Take her to the underground garage. It's all because of you, bastard. That's why Brother Xiaozong is so harsh with me. Take her and follow me. She's carrying President Gu's child. If we treat her like this, will it? You useless thing. That he/she is merely Gu Xiaozong's. Plaything on a whim. Only I am. A suitable match for Brother Xiaozong.
The
What are you
film is
afraid of?
translated and
Yes.
narrated by
Only Miss Chen is
Media.
worthy of Mr. Gu. Hurry up.
President Gu. President Gu. This looks like Missy's shoe.
Take me there, quickly.
President Gu, that's where I found Missy's shoe. Here. It seems to lead to the underground parking lot.
This is bad. They're going to take Hishi away. Let's go.
President Gu, slow down.
Stop the car.
President Gu, watch out.
Get out of the car.
Gu, President Gu?
President Gu, are you all right?
Go find someone.
Yes. President Gu, there's no one in the car.
Where did you hide Hishi?
She. I don't know her.
Then why did you just try to run?
My daughter suddenly fainted at school. I was in a rush to pick her up. I'm sorry, President Gu.
You may go.
Thank you, President Gu.
Why do I feel like she's nearby?
Do you think that by getting pregnant with Brother Xiaozong's child, you can rise above your station and become a phoenix? I'm telling you, don't even dream of it. The Gu family would never accept someone like you. Who has a foul disease? As their daughter-in-law? I'm telling you, your very existence is a stain on Brother Xiaozong's life. Do you understand? Exactly. The richest man in Haigang. How could he marry a wife with a foul disease? If you truly love President Gu, you should stay away from him.
President Gu. There's a warehouse over there.
Translated and
Let's go.
narrated by M Media.
The weather is dry. An accidental fire. Doesn't seem impossible. You too. Go. Hishi, you and the child in your womb can die together.
Missy.
I'll go stall Brother Xiaozong. You two, hurry up. Yes. Hishi. Hishi, where are you?
Why are you here?
I saw that you all were looking for someone. So I wanted to help you look.
You being so kind?
Who do you think you? Watch your tone. Brother Xiaozong and I are childhood sweethearts. The person he loves. Of course I should help him protect her.
I will ask you one last time. Where on earth is Hishi?
Brother Xiaozong, why do you always wrongly accuse me? Tell me, why would I hide Hishi? even if you don't like me. You shouldn't humiliate me like that.
The person I am destined to be with is only he/she. You had better give up any thoughts of me.
So Xiaozong still loves me? No. Even if I cannot marry Xiaozong, I must protect our child.
Brother Xiaozong, look over there. It seems like over there. Let's go look over there.
Get away. Stop. Quick, call a doctor.
Yes.
Go, hurry. Quick.
Faster.
You almost harmed President Gu's child. I have already handed the evidence over to the relevant authorities. Wait to receive your punishment.
President Gu, I didn't know that was your child. It was Miss Chen who said the child was stepchild. That's why we helped her. Yes. President Gu, Miss Chen said she was your fiancée. We thought she was your future wife. That's why we did this. It has nothing to do with us. That's right. If we had known Miss He was President Gu's person, even if we were given 100 times the courage, we wouldn't dare. Correct. President Gu, please we beg you to let us go.
Take them away.
No. We know wrong. Please, I beg you to let me go.
The film was translated and
She is just a
narrated
lowly
by
person.
Media.
And she has a filthy disease. I aborted her child. I was solving it for you.
Shut up. My affairs are not for you to interfere with.
I have loved you for 20 years. But you turn a blind eye to me. I didn't expect you to fall for a woman who is inferior to me in every way.
Take her away right now.
Xiaozong, please show mercy. Chongqian is immature. Uncle Chen apologizes to you. If you send her to the relevant authorities, her life will be ruined.
President Chen. She harmed President Gu's wife and child. She must pay the price.
That is only natural. I am willing to transfer Dingsheng's shares, all of them to Miss He, as an apology for Chongqian's actions.
Daddy, how could you give the shares to that woman?
Shut up. You fool. Xiaozong. Chongqian has been immature since she was a child. Her mommy passed away very early. And I spoiled her. For the sake of our two families' long-standing friendship. Please release Chongqian. Give Uncle Chen some respect. From now on, I will certainly discipline her more. I won't let her do anything bad again. What are you still standing there for? Apologize to Xiaozong immediately. Do you want to go to prison? Apologize now.
Brother Xiaozong. I'm sorry. President Gu, Missy has been moved to the ward. You may go and see her now. Where exactly do I fall short? Compared to that woman, she?
Has she not woken up yet?
President Gu, Missy is currently suffering from severe anemia and she is malnourished. If we are not careful, both the mother and the fetus will be in danger.
By the way, I also made some pork rib soup for you. It's specifically to help you recover.
Miss He and the child are no longer in any immediate danger. However, you must ensure that the mommy does not become emotionally agitated, and she must not overexert herself.
Zixi.
No. 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 I beg you, please spare my child. No.
Zixi.
Don't hurt my child.
Zixi. Don't be afraid. Everything is fine now. No one will ever hurt our child again.
Xiaozong. I didn't betray you. It was Chen Jianqian.
I know. The doctor told me that you cannot get agitated right now. Please get some rest first. Here.
Our child. Okay.
The child is fine. I'm so sorry, Zixi. I'm the one who made you suffer. Don't touch me, I find it repulsive.
Didn't you think I was repulsive? I have this disease. It's better if you stay away from me.
Zixi. I'm so sorry. Before, I misunderstood you.
President Gu. Expert Chen has arrived. He is currently reviewing Miss He's medical records. Shortly, he will provide a detailed treatment report.
Is there something wrong with the baby?
Miss He, please rest assured, the child is perfectly fine. Expert Chen is the only person who can treat your condition. It was President Gu who went out of his way to contact him. This time, you and the child will definitely be safe and sound.
Can my condition really be cured?
It can definitely be cured.
Miss He. Although, when President Gu found out about your illness, he was very angry, but he still immediately contacted Expert Chen. He actually cares about you very much.
That's enough. Please step out for a moment.
Yes.
Zixi. I set so many tests before. Just because I wanted to find a perfect woman. But I never expected that it would cause you so much pain. I apologize.
Everything I have done for you was of my own free will. As long as our family of 3 are safe and sound, I will be satisfied. Staying in the hospital for a month finally cured my illness. The baby is also very healthy. That is truly wonderful.
President Gu. President Gu, there is an urgent meeting at the company that requires your attendance.
Cancel it for now.
You have not been to the office in a month. You should go take care of work first. My mommy just happened to call me, asking me to go home. I will go back and check on her first, so she does not worry.
As for this, it is a necklace I purchased at an auction. It is worth tens of millions yuan. I originally intended to give it to you as a gift when you were discharged. Now, let's give it to your mommy as a first meeting gift.
This necklace is so beautiful. My mommy will definitely love it. Thank you, Xiaozong.
Wait for me. Once I have prepared a generous gift, I will take you home.
Go now. Mommy,
Zhao Shi.
you called me back in such a hurry. Did something happen at home?
Mommy, she's mommy.
Why is your belly so large? You have gained weight.
Zhao Shi, come here. Quickly. Quickly.
She's uncle.
Come and see your future husband. Wife.
John Dajwan.
Go away. Who is your wife?
Uncle. Okay. Do not be afraid. Go squat under that tree for a while. Count how many ants are there. Go now. All right.
That child, although he is a bit simple-minded, he has no malicious intent. If you live together, you will not suffer.
Mummy, what are you talking about?
He's cousin.
I have not seen you in 6 months. You have gained quite a bit of weight. I heard from Aunt that you have dropped out of school to work, to pay for your penniless boyfriend's medical treatment. What is the point of staying with him?
He's brother-in-law.
As for me, I am kindly introducing you to a wealthy husband. In the future, you will have a good life.
Keep that good life for yourself.
No, Zhao Shi, how can you speak to your cousin like that? This, your cousin now, has married into a good family. I heard his brother is unmarried and single, so, immediately, she shared this good news with you. How can you be so ungrateful?
I have a boyfriend. There is no need for you to worry.
That boyfriend of yours is so poor that he only has his illness left, right? Break up with him immediately.
My brother, although he only has the IQ of a 6-year-old, but he is simple-minded. Not just simple-minded.
The film was
Our family is also
translated
wealthy.
and
If you marry into our
narrated by
family,
media.
you will have endless wealth and prosperity, you know?
Zhao Shi, that boyfriend of yours has been a burden to you for so long. Just listen to your cousin. Find someone from a good family and get married.
Mummy, my boyfriend is extremely wealthy. Mummy, look. This is the gift he got for you for our first meeting. It's worth 10 million yuan.
So expensive? Then you should keep it for yourself. I'm old. I have no use for these things.
Mummy, since he gave it to you, just wear it with peace of mind. From now on, we will never have to live a hard life again. Give it back to me.
Taking a 9 yuan 9 necklace. Free shipping online. And trying to act like a big shot here. Bragging. And worth 10 million yuan. How ridiculous.
This was bought by my boyfriend at an auction. It really is worth 10 million yuan.
Zhao Shi, if you're going to brag, you should at least show something decent. This. Look at your brother-in-law. He's covered from head to toe in gold and silver. Anything he has on him is more valuable than your trashy necklace.
A fake like this. I'll just dispose of it for you.
What right do you have to touch my things?
Isn't it just a necklace? I'll compensate you with 10. Not enough. I'll grant you 100 more.
Even if you gave up your entire net worth, you still couldn't afford to pay for it.
I think you've gone crazy from being poor. Auntie, you really need to talk some sense into she. Has she been with that poor, sickly boyfriend for so long? But her brain has also become diseased? Yes. Zhao Shi, your cousin is also thinking of your best interests. Regarding your future marriage, we're still counting on her.
Mummy, my boyfriend is only pretending to be poor, and I don't need her fake kindness, trying to push a fool onto me.
Who are you calling a fool?
Mummy, are you okay? Are you feeling dizzy?
I'm fine. Mommy is fine. It's nothing. You were the one who spoke hurtful words first. Don't blame them.
Mommy, my cousin has bullied me since we were children, and you always told me to enjoy it. Now they are ganging up to bully us, and you still want me to enjoy it? Why should I?
Why? Because back then, I supported you, a widow and an orphan, and didn't let you starve to death on the streets. Based on this alone, for the rest of your life, you will owe me.
That's right. You really are a good uncle. If it weren't for you, my mommy and I would have been living a good life long ago.
You.
Zhao, she. Don't talk to your uncle like that.
Mommy, you used to be afraid that without a man, we would be bullied. So you always flatter uncle. But what was the result? The one who bullied you the most was this so-called blood relative of yours.
You ungrateful, white-eyed wolf.
Daddy. Today, we are here to discuss a marriage proposal for Zhao Shi. Those old grievances. Let's not mention them. Hurry up and send that fool away. Otherwise, we'll have to take care of him for the rest of our lives.
Enough. Today. In front of your future husband. I won't embarrass you.
He can marry whoever you want him to. But I won't marry him.
Zhao Shi. Have you lost your mind from studying? Take husband. For food and clothing. As for marriage, you have to find someone in a good
The
position.
film was translated and narrated
Look at your
by
cousin.
M Media.
She married very well. Now, she's living in luxury. Drinking imported wine, living in a mansion, right? Even though she didn't graduate middle school. Now look at you. Dating a penniless loser. Honestly, he gives you a necklace that's not even worth 10 yuan, and he had the nerve to give it to you? Is he even human?
My boyfriend is not a penniless loser. He is the president of Dingsheng Group, the richest man in Haicheng.
What did you say? Say that again. Dingsheng Group. Your brother-in-law is the owner of Wanyu Construction Company, which is under Dingsheng Group. How come we haven't heard that the president of Dingsheng Group has such a pathetic girlfriend?
Your boyfriend is the richest man in Haikeng? Do you even know which way the gates of Dingsheng Group open? Zhao Shi, stop talking out of anger. That boyfriend of yours can't even afford his own medical bills. If you stay with him, you'll only suffer for the rest of your life.
Mommy, I've already told you. My boyfriend is really faking his illness. I'll explain this to you later. Anyway, I won't, for the sake of money, marry a fool.
If it weren't for my brother's intellectual disability, he wouldn't have looked for someone like you, a woman who throws herself at men. I heard that you're earning money to pay for that boyfriend's treatment, willing to do any kind of work. I'm afraid this body of yours has long since been unclean, hasn't it?
Watch your mouth. Every cent I earn is perfectly clean. You look all respectable on the outside, but your hearts are filthy. It's truly disgusting.
You wretched girl, you need to be taught a lesson, don't you? Hurry up and talk some sense into her. Honestly, a woman doing well in her career is not as good as marrying well. What's the use of studying so much? In the end, don't you just come home to get married and have kids?
Yes. Your uncle has a point.
Mommy, you didn't rely on a man either to raise me this big. How can you still believe this nonsense?
Mommy suffered from not having a man. That's why I don't want you to be helpless in the future. If you stay with that boyfriend of yours, you will suffer.
Mommy, my boyfriend is really just pretending to be poor and sick. He's only doing it to test my sincerity. Rich families. He's afraid of everyone. Everyone approaches him just for his money. It's quite normal. Don't blame him.
Now you're acting out an idle drama. What kind of daydream is this?
My boyfriend is in good health. Being rich is just one of his many virtues, and the least significant one. My marriage is none of your concern.
She. Why didn't I notice before? That you're such a good storyteller? Pretending to be sick to test sincerity? You think you're filming a short drama?
Believe it or not. Mommy, I don't need to treat Xiao Zong's illness anymore. Come to the city with me. From now on, we never have to put up with these people's attitudes again.
Mommy is used to living here. I'm not going anywhere. As long as you marry into a good family and live a good life together, Mommy will be at peace.
Mommy.
Uncle. Uncle. Under that tree. 1, 2, 3. I can't count them all. So many ants. You're not counting anymore. Look. Now your wife won't go home to sleep with you. Shouldn't you coax her? Wife. Let's go home and sleep.
Don't come over. I'm already pregnant. I'm already pregnant. It's impossible for me to marry into your family.
I was wondering why you've gained so much weight. So it turns out you're pregnant.
Brother. Brother, wait. Did you know all along that this woman was pregnant? Making my brother the fallback guy.
I didn't know.
Enough. Good son-in-law. Don't be angry. This pregnancy, this is a good thing. It shows she's fertile. No problem. Have her get an abortion. She can bear another one for your brother later, and that'll be that. True. Actually, I thought you couldn't conceive.
The film was translated
Turns out your body is fine.
and narrated
Come to
by
the hospital with me and get rid of the child.
Let go of me. Don't even think about hurting my child. If my boyfriend finds out, you won't get away with this.
Still acting tough, are we? You know exactly what your boyfriend is worth. You know it better than anyone. He can barely save himself. Does he even have time for you?
My boyfriend will come. I suggest you don't do anything reckless. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Fine. Then call him and tell him to come. I'd like to see just what kind of person he is to make you stay so deluded.
You said it. My boyfriend is in a meeting. He'll definitely come once he's finished.
I think you've gone crazy from being poor. You're delusional.
My dear daughter. She's afraid her boyfriend is too shabby. Bringing him back would be embarrassing.
True. After all, not everyone is as lucky as me to find such a great husband.
A poor boy. Could he be busier than a construction boss like me?
Exactly. My husband has thousands of employees. And he still has time to accompany me home. That boyfriend of yours, he isn't dying of some disease, is he?
Exactly. I was wondering why. You came back wearing nothing but a cheap necklace. Sister, this daughter of yours is clearly siding with outsiders. She's back to swindle your life savings to pay for an outsider's medical bills.
You're talking nonsense.
Zhao, she.
The doctor said you shouldn't get agitated. Don't get agitated.
Are you okay?
Mommy, I'm fine. You want me to marry this fool just to get rid of this burden, don't you?
He, she. You keep calling him a fool. That's discrimination.
If you can't trick me, you switch to moral guilt tripping? If your morals are so noble, then you marry him.
What nonsense are you talking? I'm already married.
I can marry even while pregnant, but you can't marry just because you're already married. Getting a divorce is much faster than getting an abortion, isn't it?
Fine. Don't be ungrateful. My brother is simple-minded. So many girls want to marry him. If it weren't for your cousin's sake, I would never have agreed to this marriage.
Then let them marry him. I'm not marrying.
Why waste words with her? She doesn't know what's good for her. Just take her away. Get that child out of her. Go. Go.
Good child. They're all bullying sister. Help sister stop the bad guys, okay? Sister will buy you candy.
Buy candy. Okay.
Don't believe her.
Wife. Sister. You haven't bought me candy yet.
Sister will go buy you candy
The
right
film
away.
was
First,
translated
help
and
sister stop the
narrated
bad
by
guys.
Media.
I'll help you find a wife. Why are you helping her? Right.
Do you like this sister?
I like her.
Then let her sleep with you every day. Let her give you a little baby, okay?
That's great.
But if you want a baby, you must first abort the one in her belly.
Quickly!
Then abort the baby.
No.
I'll see who dares.
Daring to bully Missy. You must be tired of living.
Xiaozong, my uncle. They're forcing me to marry this fool. And they want to abort our child.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. I won't let them bully you.
Mommy, see, I didn't lie to you. This is my boyfriend, Gu Xiaozong, president of Dingsheng Group.
He really is the richest man in hiking.
Hello. Hello.
Auntie, this is my first time visiting. I've prepared some modest gifts. I didn't expect to see you being bullied like this.
No. They also met well. They just wanted to introduce Zhao Shi to a good marriage.
Mommy, haven't you seen clearly their true colors yet? They just think this fool is a burden. They want to trick us into taking over this baggage.
She, this poor boy, what kind of nonsense has he fed you? Renting these people and cars, just to put on a show. Must have cost a lot of money, right?
You all. Stop pretending. It's obvious this car is rented. If you're going to rent, at least rent a real one. The brand of this car isn't even on the market. It's obviously a fake.
Our president's car is a custom-made model. An upstart like you. It's only normal that you haven't seen it.
My husband is the head of Huanyu Construction, under Dingsheng Group. If he were the president of Dingsheng Group, how can my husband not know him?
The head of Huanyu Construction. Since when was it replaced by trash like you? Go and check for me.
Yes, sir.
I'm warning you. You hit my brother today. Either marry He into our family, or compensate us with 500,000 yuan.
I'll round it up for you to 1 million yuan.
To 1 million yuan?
Do you know how many zeros are after 1 million yuan?
You're just talking nonsense.
If anything happens to my husband today, I'll make you pay until you're penniless.
Don't be in such a hurry to make us pay. You broke my mommy's necklace, and we haven't even asked for compensation yet.
Necklace?
Xiaozong, the gift you gave my mommy. They insisted it was fake, and broke it.
This necklace is worth 10 million yuan. If you can't afford to pay, then just wait to go to jail.
Zhao Shi, we're all family. Forget it.
Mommy, don't worry about this.
A poor boy who relies on a woman and works to pay for medical bills. How could he have so much money to buy such an expensive necklace?
Our president was only pretending to be poor. To test Miss He's sincerity. I didn't expect to instead see clearly the true face of your snobbish relatives.
Renting a luxury car? And you really think you're an overbearing president?
If you are the president of Dingsheng Group, I'll kneel down and kowtow to apologize to you. President Wang, what are you doing here?
The film was translated.
Do you have a death wish?
And narrated
How dare you
by
provoke
M
President
Media.
Gu? President Gu? Open your dog eyes and look closely. This is President Gu of Dingsheng Group. What?
He really is the richest man in Haikang. What do we do now?
This is all your fault. President Gu, I am terribly sorry. I didn't expect you, the distinguished guest, to arrive. Pardon me for the lack of a proper welcome.
I entrusted Huanyu Construction to your management, and you let this kind of trash be in charge.
President Gu, please forgive this embarrassing scene. He is just a small-time contractor. How could I ever let him manage the company?
What? Didn't you say you were the owner of Huanyu Construction? You lied to me. I want a divorce.
President Gu. This is the evidence of his embezzlement of public funds.
Hand all of this over to the relevant authorities. Make them pay the price.
Yes. Come here.
President Gu, I'm sorry. It was my fault for failing to recognize your greatness. I still have a mentally disabled brother to take care of. I can't go to prison. Good sister. Please tell Zhao Shi to beg President Gu to let us go.
Zhao Shi, cousin, was also deceived. I thought they were a good family. I wanted you to come and enjoy a good life with me. Zhao Shi.
I'll let it go that you bullied me in the past. But now you even want to hurt my child. I will not let you off.
Go, take them away.
Go, take them away.
I also had good intentions. Zhao Shi. Zhao Shi, your uncle and the others were also...
Mommy, please don't say another word. They are all adults and should pay for their own actions. Mommy, Xiaozong is here for the first time today. If you look so miserable, he will think you don't welcome him.
No. Alright, I'll go cook, go cook.
My mother is the person who loves me most in the world, but she is far too soft-hearted. That is why she has been deceived by my uncle her whole life.
It's all right. In a moment, I will take Auntie to the Gu family. From now on, no one will ever dare to bully her again.
Thank you, Xiaozong. Mommy. Didn't she say she were going to cook? Where is she?
Zhao Shi. Mommy has dug up your dowry from the ground.
Dowry.
Look, this dowry is what I saved for you when you were a child. I was afraid others would covet it, so I kept it buried in the backyard. Now, I can finally give it to you.
Even when you worked so hard to support me as a child, I still didn't sell it.
Silly girl, this dowry is a woman's dignity. I might not be very capable, but I cannot let you be looked down upon by your husband's family.
Thank you, Mommy.
It's my fault I let you down. I'm useless. I couldn't give you a good life. Instead, I was out of my mind, wanting you to marry that Zhang Dozhuang.
Mommy, I don't blame you.
Our Zhao Shi has been with me since she was a child, and she has suffered a lot. Please, you must treat her well. If there ever comes a day when you no longer love her, just tell me. I will come and take her back home. Please, never mistreat her.
Auntie, Kishi is the one for me. I will never mistreat her.
Mommy, please don't worry. Xiaozong treats me very well. He even said wants to take you with us to enjoy a comfortable life.
Mommy is used to living here. I wouldn't be comfortable living anywhere else.
Mommy.
Alright. As long as the two of you are doing well, I will be satisfied.
Mommy must feel guilty about what just happened. It's better to come back and get her in a few days.
The film was
All right.
translated and narrated by
Mommy,
Media.
Xiaozong and I are leaving now. We'll come back to see you in a couple of days.
Okay. Don't forget your things.
Give them to me.
Mommy, we're really leaving now.
Be careful on your way.
Xiaozong, why is your house so big?
This place will be your home from now on.
Xiaozong, you went to my mother's house and prepared so many gifts. I didn't bring anything at all. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
You are already the best gift.
The difference between my family background and Xiaozong's is so vast. His family wouldn't just kick me out, would they?
Come with me. Grandmother Gu, the grandmother of Gu Xiaozong. Let me introduce you. This is my grandmother.
Hello, grandmother.
Hello, young mistress.
Hello, everyone.
Come. This is the meeting gift grandmother prepared for you. Take a look. Are you satisfied with it?
So much. I'm very satisfied.
All of you, make sure you take good care of the young mistress. If anyone dares to neglect her, they will be fired immediately.
Yes.
I'm not dreaming, am I? But this happiness came so suddenly.
My granddaughter-in-law is hungry. Hurry and have the kitchen serve the food.
Yes.
Grandmother, I can't eat this much. It's too wasteful.
It's not much. It's only a few dishes. Hurry and give them a taste. See if they suit your taste. If you don't like them, I'll have the kitchen change the menu.
That's not necessary, Grandmother. I'm not a picky eater. It looks delicious.
If it looks good, eat more. Look how thin you are. I knew that rascal didn't take good care of you.
Grandmother, Xiaozong treats me very well. Where did Xiaozong go?
Don't worry about him. Eat well.
Kishi.
Xiaozong. Xiaozong, what are you doing?
You have passed my many trials. I now formally take you as my wife.
Is Xiaozong proposing to me? But I haven't prepared myself mentally yet. What should I say later?
Kishi. Will you marry me?
Gu Xiaozong. We are not
film
from
was
the same social
translated
class.
and
I can't
narrated
help
by
you with anything
Amelia.
either. Are you really willing?
What are you overthinking? Xiaozong is so fussy and such a handful. You passed all his tests, which shows you have good character, kindness, and are loyal in love. It's this rascal who doesn't deserve you. Let him kneel a bit longer.
Grandmother. Whose grandmother are you, anyway?
I hope to be Xiaoxi's grandmother. Xiaoxi, are you willing to be my granddaughter-in-law?
I agree. Don't do this. It will hurt the baby.
The doctor said. Moderate exercise after 3 months. Helps the baby's healthy development.
Scoundrel.
Stop it.
Grandmother. Why are you here?
It's all because of you, you rascal. Up to no good.
What did I do?
Shall she? Come back to the room and sleep with grandmother. Why are you looking at him? This is your first pregnancy. You must be very careful. It's not that grandmother is only worried about my great-grandchild. Your body is naturally weak. Grandmother is just afraid you'll get hurt.
Grandmother, I know. Thank you, grandmother.
My granddaughter-in-law is the sensible one.
Grandmother. Guard. Remove them immediately.
Xiaozong. Grandmother said that because of your parents' accident, you never celebrated your birthday again. But I think your parents' spirits in heaven certainly wouldn't want you to be troubled by the past all the time.
I don't need it.
Xiaozong. We have a baby now. If the same thing happened to us, you certainly wouldn't want the baby to be like you and feel guilty forever.
Don't say such unlucky things.
These are your birthday gifts from age 8 until now. On the cake are the candles you didn't blow out over the years. Xiaozong. I hope you can let go of your burden and start a new life with me. Hurry up and make a wish, then blow out the candles. This time, you can make 20 wishes at once.
If I, Gu Xiaozong, want something, do I really need to wish upon a cake?
Just go along with it. It's about the sense of ceremony. By the way, Xiaozong, I want to go back to school tomorrow to make up for the classes I've missed lately.
Your health.
It's fine. I'll be careful.
All right. Then I'll have someone drive you.
Isn't this he? How can she afford such a nice car? Didn't they say she took a leave of absence to work and pay for her boyfriend's medical bills? How can she afford such a luxury car? I bet she's found herself a sugar daddy. My cousin works in the hospital's lab department.
The film
She
was
said
translated and
contracted a
narrated
venereal
by
disease.
Media.
How could she be that kind of person? Didn't you take a leave of absence because of pregnancy?
I've finished handling my private matters. I just went to withdraw my leave of absence application.
He has a venereal disease. She can't go to school with us. Why are you staying home? Instead of coming out here to plague us? I was just talking to her. Do you have any alcohol? Hurry and disinfect. Don't let her infect me.
How do they know about my previous illness? You are all educated people. Don't you even know the transmission routes for this kind of disease? Stop being so paranoid. Even if I was sick, I wouldn't infect you.
They're just worried about their own safety. Someone like you is a plague wherever you go. You'd be better off staying home. You've already found a sugar daddy. Why bother coming back to school? You don't get it, do you? For someone like her with no family or background, a degree is the only thing she has to show for herself.
The doctor said I shouldn't angry.
Didn't she take a leave of absence to work and pay for her boyfriend's treatment? When did she find a sugar daddy? What treating her boyfriend? She's the one who contracted a venereal disease. She was too embarrassed to say, so she just made up an excuse. I used to think she was a romantic. I didn't expect her to be a gold digger. Look, this car must be worth tens of millions. Someone with that kind of wealth is probably some old man. And also, there's definitely more than just one woman. That's why she contracted that kind of disease.
Have you all said enough?
Our president Gu donated 50 million yuan to your school in the hope that Miss He can have a peaceful and comfortable study environment.
Thank you. Thank you. Please rest assured, President Gu, she is our school's most outstanding student. I will definitely ensure that the teachers and students take good care of her.
Lead the way. I want to see she.
President Gu, I'll take you there.
You all are also people who have received higher education, gathering around like this to discuss someone's privacy. Is it really that interesting?
What? You dared to do it. So why are you afraid of us talking?
First, I am not a gold digger. My boyfriend and I are in a normal relationship. Second, I did have a disease before, but it was cured long ago.
She. Do you take us all for fools? I'm afraid your disease isn't that easy to cure. It's basically impossible to be completely cured. Right. She. Stop making excuses. My cousin works in the hospital's laboratory department. Look, everyone. This is Ishi's lab report.
You've gone too far. Do you know that spreading someone's medical report without permission is illegal? Believe it or not, I will report you.
I'm just reminding everyone to stay safe. If someone accidentally gets infected by you, how unlucky would that be?
The film was
Exactly.
translated
What if there's a bump or
and
scrape?
narrated by M Media.
And blood comes out? How many people would be harmed? She. It's one thing if you're promiscuous, but we just want to go to school in peace. Don't come and harm us. You're already a gold digger, so you don't need a degree to find a job. You should just go home and be a kept woman.
I can't get angry for the baby's sake.
Baby? You're even carrying an old man's child? Then aren't you using the child to secure your status? You can marry into a wealthy family now. What are you dreaming about? Those kinds of men all have wives. Someone like she, at most, is just a hidden mistress. Later, his wife might even come to the school to make a scene.
My boyfriend and I are in a clean relationship.
Stop making excuses. People like you don't deserve to attend class with us at all. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Don't touch me.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! What are you all doing? She, are you okay?
Professor Wu, they won't let me come back to class.
Don't get worked up. Leave this to me to handle. You few ganged up. To bully a classmate, she is even pregnant. Is this how I usually teach you? Professor, she is a gold digger. She even contracted a venereal disease. We are also concerned for your safety. That's why we sent her home. Nonsense. She's not that kind of person. Professor, look, this is the evidence. We are not slandering her. She, is all of this true?
It's true. But I didn't have a sugar daddy, and my illness has already been cured.
Professor, she is also pregnant with an old man's child.
Who are you calling an old man?
Principal.
What's going on?
Principal, these students want to kick she out of the classroom.
Are you all right?
Principal, she has a venereal disease. And she's a gold digger. You should expel her immediately.
You are the one who should be expelled.
Why?
You fool. Student Ishi's husband is the richest man in hiking.
What?
President Gu just donated 50 million to our school. And as soon as he turns his back, you all bully his wife. The ringleader is expelled. The others will receive a major demerit. Now get out. President Gu, I'm sorry. From now on, this kind of thing will never happen again.
You'd better keep your word.
She. Your husband isn't poor? Is he still sick? Whose child are you carrying exactly?
Professor. He is my only boyfriend. And the father of my child, Gu Xiaozong.
You young people. What kind of games are you playing?
You go ahead with your work. I have a class starting soon.
Fine. Then I'll be going.
This isn't the way home. Where are you taking me?
I don't want any more blind fools to bully Gu Xiaozong's woman.
What are you doing?
Making your identity public. Holding a press conference today. I only want to say one thing. She is Gu Xiaozong's woman.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
From now on, if anyone dares to touch a single hair on her head, I will definitely make them pay a heavy price. Meeting adjourned.
So, overbearing? I love it.
To be his woman. She must have saved the galaxy in her past life.
They seem to have a lot of questions to ask us. Just leaving like this, is that really okay?
I just want them to know that from now on, we are a family.
A family.